Hello friend, what you are seeing right now in front of the screen? Well, this is Django Rest Framework, and I have created a very small application to work with Django Rest Framework, but this application is pretty handy to start with. Well, let me show you. Here is the admin panel where from the user can log into it, the admin can log into. Well, right now my application is not running, so I'm connected in the virtual environment. And let's go for Python manage.py run server to start my application, and here it goes. Well, this is a complete application based on REST framework, and you can see over here there's no message regarding the migration. Everything has been successfully done, and because of that reason it is working right over here. Well, I am working on PostgreSQL, and here is the pgadmin console panel for the Postgres, and currently I have created a database called let me show you this eShop, and this database has got few good number of tables, out of which I have created one user account as well. So if you come to the auth user, you would find this is the user. Well, let me show you uh, like the name of the user. Let me show you that. So select star from the table name is auth underscore user semicolon, and let's hit the enter, and here I have created one user. One user is there. As you can see over the ID of the user is 1. This 1 is coming from that. This is the complete password, and this is the username admin underscore Swaroop. This is the username of this particular table. Right now there's only one user that is present. Okay. So what I will be doing is that I will be connecting to my database. Let me come over here, and I will be giving the same username which we just now saw in the pgadmin console panel over here called admin user admin underscore Swaroop, and let me give the password. Just hold on a second, and here the password ends. Let's click on the login button, and you are seeing the control panel of the admin eShop. Well, this is just arbitrary term I have chosen, nothing very specific over here. And as you can see over here, there is a table called products. Yes, and let me click on this table. Right now you have got 2 product register. So can I see those 2 product through the help of my pgadmin? Of course, why not? Over here I have a table called product, and as I click on this, let me choose this option, and from here let me show you that select star from product underscore product, and then give a semicolon. I hit the enter, and here exactly it has got 2 product, and that's what you are seeing even in the admin panel as well. So as you can see over here, I have got one vacuum cleaner, one ThinkPad, and that's what you are seeing. So if I click over here, you will be able to see the detail of that, and exactly that what matches. As you can see, the name of the product is, let me make it a little bit smaller so that you can easily fit. Yeah, as the product name is called vacuum cleaner, this is the description, the price, the brand, the home. Okay, the home is I mean the category is in a form of a drop down. That is also quite interesting. I have to create this model, and here is my application running. Okay, this is the place where from the application is getting this data. And over here the user who has actually registered this detail is called admin underscore Swaroop, and we saw that the ID of this user few minutes ago in the auth user, that was ID was 1, and the reason it's showing over here 1. Doesn't sound interesting, right? So this is one of the product that has been registered in the same way. There can be the other product like ThinkPad. This is all the same. So let's not waste the time. Right over here you understood that we can check the detail directly from the website as well as from the database IDE as well. Well, pgadmin is the Postgres SQL IDE, and it is purely SQL based, so definitely it's pretty handy working on this. Okay, so now we are going to work on the REST framework, right? That's the main big thing about this application, REST framework, and for that reason let's open the Postman. Here it goes. Well, I have created an environment over here. As you can see, this is the environment name eShop, and if I hit the endpoint app slash products, well, right now here is my terminal still working on, and as I hit it, I'm supposed to see those 3 products. Let me click on the send button, and I wait, and here it comes, bingo. These are the 2 products that has been registered, and you can see over here the data is coming in the form of product array, or better to say in the form of JSON object, which contains an array called product, and inside that there are 2 objects. Now let me tell you one thing. This is DRF Django Rest Framework, so that means the model which you are seeing right in the IDE that is the first case. This is what will you say? This is the tuple, you will say. But when you're working on DRF, you have to convert this tuple into a Django REST application object. So that means over here model come in picture. Now when you are working on the model, when you get the data back to the front end, you have to change the format of that data and go for the serialization. So Django REST framework needs the serialization so that you can convert the Django model, which you can call it as a Django object or like ORM, object relational mapping. You need to go for ORM. The conversion of ORM into the plain JSON object need to be done with the help of serialization, and that is also a part of Django REST framework. You need to go for serialization as well. Then only the data will be in the form of see over here, serialization that support the ORM. So if you do the serialization, then only you will be getting the data in the form of an object. Otherwise, it's actually in the form of a query set, and that is the format of Django REST framework. But you won't be able to parse that. For that reason, you need to go for serialization. Okay, so this is one of the endpoint. You can come up with another endpoint. Well, let me copy this and let me open a new tab over here. Let me hit it over here and let's go for one specific ID. Let's go for ID 2. Okay, how about that? So I'm going to see the detail of the ID 2. Let me click over here, the send button. I would be seeing the specific object. Look over here, only the object came, and within that object there is a key called product, and it is showing me the specific detail about that particular product. Okay, what about registering a new product? Yeah, why not? And for that reason, we will come to the admin panel. Let me get to the product, and over here you will find an option called add product. Let me make it maximize. You have an option called add product. So from here I can register one product. Let me show you that. Let's go for iPhone 16, and this is for the smart people. Okay, for the smart people, and the price is not that much. Well, 79,000 something, and the brand is what to talk about. It's Apple. And what type of category is this? This is for the phone. So let's come over here. The rating is very good. So rating goes with 1 star, 5 star. And the stock right now, let's come with the stock with that. There with a stock of 5. And the user who is registering this product is the same user, admin_Swaroop, with whom I have logged into this account. And let me click on the save button, and as I do that, the third product get registered. So that means once I have done the registration, so if I come to the Postgres and if I try to rerun the SQL command, I'm supposed to see the free record over here, and you can see the third record also been registered successfully. Sound interesting, isn't it? Yeah, that's the beauty of API. So let's come over here and let me refresh this particular endpoint to see that the third record also shown over successfully. Yes, that's the first one, the second one, and that's the third one. So I can also target the specific endpoint with the product ID given over here. As I click on that, and here goes iPhone 16. So that's how the two endpoint where the list of products and a specific product detail has been shown. So currently you are seeing a Django REST framework application. Many more things are going to come up in the coming days. So what I would be saying is that try to get yourself acquainted with the REST framework, because that's the future. Because very soon I will be making this application live on my server, and then I can access this framework, REST framework, even through the mobile application as well. And that's the main beauty to work with object relational mapping. Okay, so that's how this particular video comes to an end. Don't worry, in the coming days I will be making more such videos, so stay tuned. Bye bye, take care.